colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And this is now today's lineup.
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had
And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's taking no chances there. Cristiano Ronaldo cross, smashing header. He will be livid with himself.
Check.
Bebeto.
Check.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Raul. And it's Azar. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs in, up he goes! There it is!
Listen, the big names
Really?
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Check. Welcome. Check.
So, a breakthrough already. Robertson. Great vision. It's played through for him. It's Azar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. Robertson. Ball played for Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Opts for safety. That's a sharp pass. Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Gabriel, gila
Tries to
Gabriel.
play it through. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Raul. Looking for options for movement. That's been slipped through.
Welcome,
Not
bang.
going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Jordi Alba. Yamal. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Raul.
Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's Raul. Ronaldo receives him in a wide position.
Jamal.
Terrific header. Oh, should really
Welcome,
have made
Bang.
more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting
Selamat
it. and
malam
it
minggu.
was drilled.
Raul. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing, and he's managed to get free. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hazard, good, takes a shot.
Wih,
He has hit that
jauh
forcefully.
sekali.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Welcome bang, semuanya welcome bang.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gila mainin lawannya bang.
Hazard gets a good foot in there. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Raul. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press.
Astaga.
Gabriel. And it's Gerrard.
Gak ada obat ini bang.
Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, that's delightful.
Gak ada
Baresi
obat.
gets across and deals with it. Now it's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal receives it in a good position here. Out of play for a goal kick. Jordi Alba. And
Gila,
half-time
cepet
whistle
amat
goes.
setengah mainnya bang.
So a steady, solid,
kerasa
and
loh.
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Gak kuat ini kayaknya bang. Welcome, welcome, semuanya welcome bang.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ambitious ball here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Itu
Well, let's just
tendangannya
consider
bos.
that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Messi. And it's Hazard. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
Anjir.
Oh, denied!
Kurang dekat sih bang, nggak apa-apa lah.
Really
Yang
looked
penting ada
sharp
shoot.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Azar. Gerrard. And this is Bebeto.
Kenapa nggak dari awal kita
And
tahan
this is
aja ya, Bang?
Raul. No, he's not getting past him there.
Astaga.
It's Azar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bar kita ini nggak tinggi
Oh,
sih bang.
such a clever touch. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh,
Now
lama.
it's
Palmer
Palmer.
udah dimasukin.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Shoot.
Rijkaard.
Astaga.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And this is Ronaldo.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain.
Hazard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Quality ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away.
Shit.
Time is on their
Anjir.
side and they're set on using it.
And
Bodinya
that has
nggak
been
kuat.
clubbed away. And it's Robertson. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Astaga, bukannya
Control
itu,
this
bos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Bebeto. And that could set him on his way. Brilliantly cut out. Robertson. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. It's Pele! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are
Gila.
cruising.
Beliau ini
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 10. Pele. Substitution on the field.
So, time for
Number
changes
22.
on both sides, actually.
Number
So that's 2
18.
now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency.
He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should
Welcome,
add to
welcome.
his
Semuanya
level of
welcome, Bang.
confidence, something they can really do at
selamat
the moment.
malam minggu kami ucapkan.
And here's Palmer. Palmer looking
Shit.
to penetrate opposition lines. There could be trouble.
Gila, Panjul, oh
Now the
Panjul.
referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Ronaldo with a real chance
Aduh,
here.
kencengan bang, subhanallahnya. Ih,
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I
kita
would.
dibantai 2-0.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Palmer. He's chosen to go back. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Gila,
So good
kakinya
from
masih nyangkut aja loh.
Jordi Alba. Bebeto. Raul, very much a man of this moment. And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi.
They need to
Welcome,
play
welcome
this quicker
semuanya,
in
welcome, Bang.
transitions like this.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. To Jordi Alba. Bebeto. Now this could be a chance. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
Satu kali menang, 2 kali kalah. Welcome, salam kenal, Bang. Salam kenal ya, Bang. Bagaimana kita caranya mengatasi semua ini, Bang? Kenapa gak buat cuma 100 doang? Koreksi Bang, bila ada yang salah Bang, koreksi Bang.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ih, kayak gitu ada stresnya kayak gitu Bang. Kita kemana, dianya kemana loh.
Oh, important interception. Baresi. Robertson. That's Rijkaard. Kukçu. And it's Zanetti. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Kukçu. Will play for Rijkaard. And he's chosen to go back. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in. It's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Lewandowski. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. Quarter of an hour played. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that has not gone well. Timber. And here's Lewandowski. Kukçu. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Robertson. Kukçu is the team's great visionary.
Maunya dasar malah.
Saliba.
Dikasihnya
And it's
lambung.
Rijkaard. And it's Kukçu. Rijkaard. Lewandowski. That's been slipped through. Kukçu. Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Ball played for Kukçu. And it's Zubimendi. Out for a throw.
Welcome bang, welcome.
Zubimendi. That's a cute ball.
Pura-pura serius nih bang.
There's the header! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 22, Robert Lewandowski.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Kita ini main
Try sitting on
hati-hati
this
salah,
or
main
push on with the opposition. No
cepet-cepet
force to come
salah.
out.
Ada yang benar kita.
Kukçu. Zanetti.
Welcome bang, dibantu
Marquinhos
tap
is very much of the
share-nya bang.
nonchalant pass school
Komen-komen
of
bang.
defending. And it's De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rijkaard. Robertson.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Joelinton. Baresi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Kukçu.
Sebegitu rapatnya ya kan.
Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. Takes aim and crosses. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Langkah rapat sekali.
And it's Joelinton. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Ada shoot 3
Well,
kita
for me,
bang.
Peter, things have never really got going,
Yeah,
but at least this
satu
will
doang.
give time to reflect and regroup.
doang,
I can
bos.
see a few changes coming,
100%.
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Welcome. 29 orang welcome bang.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
De Bruyne
Jack.
can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Lewandowski. Rijkaard. Raul powering forward here. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Lewandowski. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Iya memang harus
Mbappe.
main wantu kayaknya bang. Kalau nggak main wantu nggak ada yang
Zubimendi.
ini posisi kita
Shin
ini.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pressingnya luar biasa loh.
Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. De Bruyne. Now Zubimendi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Foot in. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a sharp pass. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Kukçu. Raul. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. In with the challenge. Zubimendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Almost an hour gone. And it's Rijkaard.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
They get a throw in. So, time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely shaped cross.
Kita main crossing ini juga nggak.
That'll do. De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Kukçu. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Saran formasi dan lain-lain.
Played out wide. Kukçu. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
eFootball.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
eFootball, bro.
Ball played for Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
eFootball, bro.
Well stopped.
This is FVC.
Mbappe.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kukçu. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Kita maunya yang pinggir padahal.
Palmer. Robertson. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now he's got space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time
Ayo,
being.
Bang Arif. Bang Arif mau mabar kah? Habis ini tunggu bentar lagi, Bang.
Both sides, actually.
Abang pakai apa? Pakai PC atau pakai PS4, PS5?
Coming on the field, number 6.
The final 5 minutes.
Number 8, Bellingham.
And it's
Substitution in
Rijkaard.
progress.
Tries to pass it through. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I thought it was going to happen.
And Messi! Good try. The outcome could
Okay.
certainly have been different.
Divisi berapa, Bang Arif?
On too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Bang, habis ini, Bang. Bosan juga saya main divisi, Bang. Main divisi ini menyebalkan.
Rijkaard. Kukçu.
Kayak kita ini udah disetting nggak bisa menang loh, heran. Atau memang kemampuan kita cuman segini kan?
Out again for a throw in.
Mas Arif punya Diskot nggak bang?
Oh no, what has happened here?
If they're good enough to keep the ball.
And the referee brings
Mas
it to
Arif,
a
Mas Arif,
close.
cek.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife
Lihat
edge
aja
until
bang,
the
4
very
laga itu
final
1
whistle.
kali menang
No
doang loh.
shortage of endeavour,
Divisi
effort,
3 nih.
at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for
Yang
all.
lawan IAI. Gila tuh. Welcome semuanya, welcome. Yang mau mabar boleh. Yuk. Yuk. Tuh kelihatan nggak romnya tuh? 15078955. Ayo. Lawan laga teman nggak menang, laga lawan IAI nggak menang juga. Ya udah, ayo ready. Itu udah. Ayo readyin Bang Arif. Ready dulu Mas Arif. Bang Arif ready. Lo nya udah ready belum itu Bang? Lah, udah ya? Oh, jaringannya mungkin. Welcome Bang. Welcome. masih kita nggak tahu. Acak aja. Oke lah. Bantai-bantai lah bang. Ntar kalau saya ini kalah kita pakai otentik ya. Soalnya dari timnya aja udah beda jauh kita bang. Dari skuadnya udah beda.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients.
Dari mana Bang Arif?
Showcase game that the passionate crowd.
Bang Arif.
I'm Peter Drury.
Salam kenal Bang.
Chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. Judge surely!
Kasih nih mah.
That is sensational! About as smooth as it gets. And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sparta Rotterdam shot a goal! And somehow it stayed out.
Nama game efootball 2026 bang.
And he's had it nicked away. Pull it. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kukcu. Rijkaard. Robertson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
They're urging him to shoot. Kukcu. Baresi. Now Howson. And back to the keeper they go. Baresi. Raya. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Anjay, kok ke situ, wes.
He won't be happy with that one. Vitinha. And it's Gullit. And it's Vitinha. And he's in on goal. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is
Sit wasit, apaan lah kau Sit? Nggak jelas kau Sit.
So
Bisi bang.
A formality. We're level.
Waalaikumsalam.
Well,
Suhu.
he dipped into a world of focus then.
Suhunya datang.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. He's beaten the last man. Shevchenko with a beautifully timed run. Still
Master of the loss.
But it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply.
Master of the loss ya Mas ya.
Pull it. Zola.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vieira. And Baresi. Howson.
Gaplek.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Sompane Runo ra jelas amat loh.
Robertson. To Martinelli. Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
Iki aku cek mabar iki karo Mas Arif iki, Bos.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted. And the shot! Zanetti. And it's Bellingham. Baresi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, what a mistake! It's gone out for a throw-in.
Berat iki, Bos.
Messi. Solar. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You
Besok
lucky,
nyerang ya,
lucky
Bos.
boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rijkaard.
Astaga.
Somewhat off target. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Alah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Takrik.
Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. Can he finish? That was probably asking just too much.
Mengalah. Mengalah ile.
Sparta Rotterdam with their
Karo
first corner.
wong belajaran karo suhu kok mengalah loh.
And he decides to cross it. And it's Hullet. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Martinelli. Gets a good foot in
Shit.
there. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Robertson. Martinelli.
Mas Arif habis berapa ini, Mas? Kuat, Mas. Anjay.
Robertson. Baresi. And it's Kukçu. Bellingham. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Anjay.
1 minute added time.
Played into space. Not the most
Jir.
accurate pass.
Aduh, Amit.
Sparta Rotterdam looking to pass their way through. Hullet! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to
Aja kok akui to, wong karo mastere kok akui panjenengan iso brato panjenengan ngono lho, Mas.
All square.
I'd like to draw
So
your
in they
attention
come
to
for
the
the break
screen
with
where
nothing to
Karo
separate them. The
karo
score
manggil
1-1.
wasit e. Ya wasit iki lho kanca-kancamu lho, aku jan pegel karo wasit iki.
So it's back to business. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose it. And Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
Wasit iki lho
Didn't do an
kanca-kancamu,
awful lot
Mas.
wrong, to be honest.
Sparta Rotterdam have their second corner now. Quality ball.
Gila, giginya nyala.
Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Bellingham. Rijkaard. Kukçu. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Joe Linton. Howson is the team's great visionary. Baresi.
Oh, welcome to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Great, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Zanetti. Kukcu. And he's forced to go back. Robertson. For Martinelli. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kukcu.
Lah dadak dilambung barang.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a very decent...
Wes aduh set.
Oh, he's got that all
Kowe
wrong.
try koncoan karo
Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And they're not going to make any further
Lebih
progress
baik kau mengalah saja.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a
Puding
discipline.
orang kau.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Daripada
I think
ku
they just have to keep
terbantai,
forcing the issue
mending
and they'll get clinical.
lebih baik ku mengalah saja.
And here's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Lewandowski. Zanetti. Lewandowski.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Vitinha. Pull it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Zanetti. Knocks it into space. Bellingham plays it in. And the keeper beats it away. Vitinha. Zola. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's quick to snatch it back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yalah.
Shoots! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and
Iya,
much
emang
more
iya.
decisive.
Aku contoh to. Kapan iki awake dhewe liga-liga kapan iki? Iki cukup wong papat iki digawe kap apa piye?
Substitution in progress.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Michel Platini. Showing good feet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Joelinton. Zanetti. Can he get it through? Maldini spots it and intercepts. Cruyff.
Digawe kap engko sing kalah spot jumping kira 100 apa ping 50 tenan.
Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Maldini. Platini. Howson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that's really well manoeuvred. McTominay, it's a searching pass. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous.
Wih, diajakin mabar ki lho, Jan. Wah, ini gue karo aku tok, karo sing susu rawani kok mangkel aku.
Coming on the field, number 5.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 13, Raul.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Palmer. McTominay. And this is Pele. It's played through for him.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Aduh, salah bos.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Raul. Now it's Joe Linton. Palmer receives it in a good position here. Chance!
Kok pakai kaki itu, Jir? Kamu menghadapnya kemana sih, suwe?
Oh, that's superb. And he's heaved it away. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is that.
Sopo iki arep lawan aku sopo?
What a game.
Sopo kuwi Bang Dery apa sopo Bang pencerahan kuwi?
This way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
Pehetan deh sute 15 kok.
But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Sopo iki? Arep main sopo
We
iki?
both wish you a very good evening.
Halo, halo, cek sound. Bang, sopo jalan Bang Arif, Bang Arif. Bang Arif coba ini, coba balas dengan chat dulu, Bang. Ya apa yang mlebu wae? 1507 8955. Ya Bang Arif pakai ini Bang apa? Coba lihat profilku Bang, lihat profilku apa yang join ke ini ke Discord Bang. Ntar kita bisa janjian kapan-kapan kita bisa mabar lagi Bang. Banyak teman-teman di sini tuh, banyak susu tuh Bang Dery, Bang pencerahan itu. Iki main impian aja Mas, wis to, main impian wae ora apa-apa. Karo nglatih apa ya otot-otot iki ben lemes ngono lho Mas. Mas Arif dari mana Mas Arif? Salam kenal Mas Arif. Besok mampir-mampir lagi, itu ada jadwal di ini. Lihat jadwal di profil Mas Arif. Ya pokoknya siang malam saya kalau ada waktu nggak sesuai jadwal sih. Cuman pasti banyak live-nya. Kalau ada waktu, kalau nggak pas lagi pergi. Ngelatih Toto Kromo. Sampean ki mengakui aku suhumu tapi ngundang aku ora panjenengan. Bingung aku ngrasane. Kita tampilkan skuad dari pro player kita, Bang Pencerahan. Oke. Iki salahmu arep ngantor bukan? Lho salahmu piye to mesti? Sing genah to lek cecetan iki sing genah.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his
Yeah.
expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating
Sid,
up, and we'll be getting
Sid apa
underway
itu
very
Sid?
soon.
Kanca-kancamu lho kon dadi wasit kae, gel aku.
We have already started here. Messi, Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, and he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Deep cross, climbs up big, and it's come back out to him. Goal!
Wong
Some heroic goalkeeping.
Kaget
Even
tawat,
that couldn't
Duk.
save them this time.
Yeah, he showed.
boleh Bang Ricky. Bang Ricky ada di dulu tuh Discord di profilku Bang. Wong lek kakan tawaduk
Number 17,
merendahkan diri,
Lewandowski.
orang ngerasa pro player, orang ngerasa top global wis ngene iki.
Robert Lewandowski.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Lho bar iki kan anu bales wae deh.
And it's Lam. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Adams gets over and intercepts. Great vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Duh, urung out.
Martinelli.
Urung out lagi. Anjir.
And it's Lam. Lam carries the ball down the right. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Good driving run. That's good running with the ball.
Tembak ae.
Lewandowski! And he looked every bit.
Banyak antri enggak Om,
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
Enggak
with
banyak
that.
antri Om.
And we have our very first corner. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Messi. Olise. Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Gelisah kuli gue, Bos.
Baresi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Robertson. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ball played for Rijkaard. Messi. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mohamed Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over these series.
Oh, apa sih kok iso sliding nang ngono ki? Astaga, aku enggak.
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Suwe. Apa salahku? Wes romo-romokno kono lah. Romo-romokno.
Lewandowski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he get it through? Crosses it in here. He gets big. Nunez gets flagged offside.
Apa salahku? Salahnya sampean koncone wasit kabeh bekel lho.
Adams. Caceres. Quality ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, delightful ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lam. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get onto this? Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Now Howson. And it's Beckham. And it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
There will be
Darwin.
1 minute added time.
Messi. He's beaten the last. And Messi! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Perfect placement. Referee's had a look, and he's...
Apa
blown his whistle for
salahku?
half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Kau buat begini.
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bayer gets his hands on it.
Bayer.
The danger is averted.
Bahaya.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's only too happy to take that back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tarkam.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Takes on his marker. Lewandowski. Spread it left. Tries to play it through. Robertson is wide and looking to get onto this. Olise. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Adams. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here.
Itu doang serangannya, Bang. Astaga.
Slippery.
Ngisi-ngisi rombongan, Bang.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Apa to wasit ki?
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he was quick to react. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, what has happened here? He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Very nicely done. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a chance. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Mohamed Salah.
Lingkunganku melorot aja, Bos. Asem aneh.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah to Messi. Mohamed Salah. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. And he's heaved it away. He's done very well to take that back. Baresi with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rijkaard. Messi. Just
Alah.
ball.
Nyambut.
He's in space and looking for options. Nice, great chance! And the game is well and truly.
Cekalaga kasi penting siji lah.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Howson. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out wide. That is lovely.
Sit.
It is
Kancamu
looking
sit.
like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. Messi. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way. Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 15, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field, number 24, Bernardo
I thought
Silva.
it was going to happen then.
Number
How many
13,
more chances can they realistically expect
number
now?
23, Mbappe.
That has not gone well.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rijkaard. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Beckham. Out to the left it goes. And the shot!
2 added minutes.
Oh, super goal!
Arab rampung ya ditambahi meneh.
And surely that does it.
Cuma yang menang si jiwa ayo.
Decisive strike. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was
He's going for goal. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front.
And that is as far as it goes.
Bang Riki, Bang Riki.
What a game. Unpredictable.
Ayo Bang, ganti Bang.
Momentum shifting this way and that.
Enggak lawan saya sama Bang pencerahan itu
We
Bang.
all love to come and see. Well,
And a
after all
quick
of that, Jim,
reminder today
what are you
to please
thinking?
take
Well,
all
Peter,
documents
I really
located
couldn't
by
see
the
what
entrance
this
Dan
team
lo,
was
sute
able
lo.
to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not
Enak orang lagi, orang yang lawan lanjut deh Mas.
in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish...
Dah, ngolu malah. Iya. Mas, kepencet ki ke filter loh, Mas. Sampai yo ayo. Kok ketikan kepencet kan ya Mas ya, ke filter ya. Kapan aku untuk kiper api? Oh ya mumet aku. Event-event sing golek kiper penak sing opo sih? Dah. Ya ini habis ini Bang, habis ini ya Bang. Tadi tak panggil-panggil kirain udah nggak di sini Bang. Habis ini bang, habis ini bang. Tunggu ya bang. Ya ini habis ini bang, habis ini ya bang. Tadi tak panggil kira bang di sini bang. Kuwi bang pencerahan kuwi lho kon download Discord ben iso ngobrol-ngobrol wangel pegel lho. Rasane wong siji tok mumet aku ngrasane. Lah iya. Kiperku cowendel lho, Bos. Mangkel aku. Formasi nih ngobeng-ngobeng lapangan. Formasimu ngebek-ngebeki lapangan. Pantesan aku ora dibagi bal. Ora dibagi menang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Untuk kiper sing ditutup Mas gawang lho.
Boys, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've
langsung
started here.
Well, as box office names go,
And a chance!
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they
Modele iki dhek selalu ngepur dhisik awisan mangkele kan kuwi ya karo dhek iki.
so early.
Ngepur dhisik siji ngono kuwi, mangkele iki ngono kuwi.
So impressive.
Apa karena dhek melas karo aku apa piye ngono ya.
Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So a breakthrough already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Hei, pleset bang, pleset
An
bang.
intelligent run.
Ya biasa pemain tarkam bang.
Olise takes a shot. They've got to be quick to recover this. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Indonesia definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
And it's Robertson. Howson spots it and intercepts. Olise
Dari si Logi kan.
engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hazard. Well read, nice interception.
Ini dia rekening.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Showing good feet. It's anyone's ball now. And here's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Sit.
Might come loose. Messi. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Tahan total.
Just eases him off the ball.
Astaga.
Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That has not gone well. Adams. Howson. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Howson. Adams. Now it's Darwin. That's a shade optimistic. It's a good run down the right. Knocks it into space. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost half an hour in now.
Iyalah halah diompani ramapan wedhus.
Rijkaard. Baresi. Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Azar. Baresi.
Gendeng kok ya, aku jan makel.
Howson. And it's Messi. Messi takes oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range.
I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
And here's Nunez. Nunez! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more
Nunez
and more
tendangan yang ngeri ya.
threatening, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's had a hit!
Cheer.
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Lam.
Dia selalu mengepurkan dirimu.
Bernardo Silva, and it's lofted through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Added time.
Stood up well to him there. Caceres. That's Rijkaard. That's tidy. Beckham. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's... And there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Bernardo
Well, it's been intriguing
Silva.
stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break.
Kau
Both teams hoping for a
keluarkan
pick-me-up in the
Bernardo.
second half.
Rata lebok nih ya sing anu ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Indonesia get the ball rolling in the second
Coming
half.
on the field is number 6, Messi.
No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Rijkaard. Out towards the flank. Now it's Raul. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Tries to play it through. Messi. He's had a shot! And he's following up. They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism
Lost.
is another attribute he's blessed
Arep
with,
war
and
ngepur
it's
di sini,
revealed
lost.
on a regular basis too. Superb.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Thinks about the shot. Messi. Looking to play him in. Looking for the run. Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Raul going face to face with his great rival. That's a throw.
Pokoknya melorot aja, bos.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And the return pass. Beckham. Olise. And it's Lam. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot!
Iya, kiperku
Stopping
cendek.
the keeper.
Olise
Ngono
really
nih
must
terus.
be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Darwin. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Robertson. Raul being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Lam. He's in plenty of space here. This looks promising. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way.
Kadang-kadang kocak kok, Bro. Mangkel loh.
Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Robertson. Aimed beyond the defence. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pinches
Hele, Belgedes.
a long way forward to join the attack. Now he's got space here. Raul. And it's Robertson. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham.
Yang mau join, yang mau gabung-gabung boleh bang, ngobrol-ngobrol bang.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Raul. He's picked his way through. Played into the box.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not
Cendek
really much he
temen,
could do.
dasi sopo kayak mau dasi Messi ya bos. Halo halo. Kurang pandai lo mainnya bang. Iya bang, kurang pandai bang. Kurang pandai lo yang master.
Howson.
Susah res ditonton.
Rijkaard.
Res ditonton pro player yes. Kena bully biasa bos.
Can he latch on to this?
Ini kur golek hiburan bos. Aku ora pernah ngaku pro player
Messi.
bos.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Zanetti. And it's Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cáceres.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to
Zanetti.
replace him is number 8,
Messi.
Bellingham.
Now Howson. And it's Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Anjir.
Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's had it taken off him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
I think we're just about done here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a go!
Astaga.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Now it's Messi. Messi. Rijkaard. Added time.
Halo, no way, no way.
The whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
Malam ini kita disenangkan oleh Bang
to set out always only to win.
setelah berat 100 met, tidak satu kali pun
What we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, it's a win.
kita mau dikasih menang. Kali ini dia sungguh luar biasa sekali. Bang Riki, Bang Riki. Bang Riki mana, Bang Riki? Mas Riki, bos, di uang ini. Satu 5078955. Kurang pandai lo Bang. Mainnya kurang pandai lo Bang pencerahan. Ya itu Bang, roomnya Bang 150789555 Bang. Oke. Ya Kang. Salam. Piye?
Pak Haji.
Pripun Ji?
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam Ji.
Apa sih?
Tenggriya Ji.
Ketika tenan dilan.
Loh. Nggih enten Pak Ji sing dek wingi niku Pakmu.
Lho lah, mbok dilapone deh.
Loh, kula kinten jenengan pun ngertos Pak Ji.
Lho, sing sampean lapone sing Taiwan, masalah kalau Gus niku.
Oh, nggih.
Oh, berarti dereng ketu dinten nih dereng nggih.
Dereng Pak Ji. Tasih matang. Nggih.
Matur nuwun, hormati ya. Pak Yai ini saja matur nuwun.
Nggih Ji.
Nggih, pun Pak Agus.
Nggih, Kang.
Nggih, matur nuwun nggih.
Nggih, sami-sami Kang.
Ngapunten Pak.
Tak kira padha orang balik nang Pak Haji lho mau.
Oh, diteni kados nggih.
Oh. Loh, kok dinteni kados sih?
Ayo Ben.
Enggak. Serah masuk. Heeh. Gimana? Mabar, ngobrol apa mabar? Ya wis ndang melu ngobrol ndang. Wis rampung lek masang taruh, lek masang panggung. Kang. Mana ini? Bang Riki mana Bang Riki? Bang. Bang Riki, cek song. Bang Riki, cek sound. Masih adakah Bang Riki? Ayo. Katanya dia pakai PC. Ayo Mas, harus pencerahan kalau sampai nih Mas, karo ngenteni jam 1 Mas. Mlebune Mas. Ndi Mas pencerahan iki? Mas pencerahan. Masih adakah dirimu? Sampean iki download Discord ki lho Mas. Masa lo kok nggak sempet to. Ben ade iso ngobrol-ngobrol lho. Alah. Wong lek ora lawan aku ora gelem main. Ya nggak bisa lah Mas Rizky, kalau sampean pakai HP nggak bisa kita, nggak bisa main. Harus pakai HP Mas. Harus pakai komputer atau pakai, tadi katanya pakai komputer. Terus iki nek lawan iki, sapa kae mau Bang, sapa jenenge siji mau? Iya Bang, makasih udah mampir Bang, udah komen-komen, udah siap-siap. Makasih. Biar Thomas, aja diseneni Thomas Mas. Wong ora ngerti yo sampean seneni lho. Ayo sapa sing arep? Ora enek sing mabar, aku tak main dhewe lah. Arep urip neh ora kuwi bisine. Sampai nuripin dhisik PS-mu karo ngenteni jam 1 lah, orang ngenteni aku tak met. Wis rampung lho Mas. Aku tak met pisan meneh nang kene lah. Ya. Sesuk lo dina Minggu sampean ya ora sekolah toh. Aku tak jejelnya anu Mas, tak jejel sing main komputer Mas. Jejel ya tak sing main komputer ya Mas. Aku tak gak nyekel stick wis, samet wae. Oh, masalah pemainku koyo ngono lho Mas, aku iki ngejar pemain arep tuku ya ora ndek duit, isone gur ngejar misi. Dan untuk pemain Sampai ini kapan-kapan marahi aku, piye Cik, carane untuk
So bring
pemain.
it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Ora kurang ngejaki
The game
Mabar
here
ae
to kick
mbante.
off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
Jajal ya Mas, jajal setengah main tak culne iki wis ben komputer sing main iki.
So off we go then.
Wah, edan 6.000 lebih. Sampai kumpul nih siji kumpul nih berarti ya.
5-1 formation.
PDTM gak iso
Well,
Mas.
it's a formation, Peter, that
Bagai Mas
lends
ora
itself
ketang
to
1000 Mas,
good
Mas.
possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in
Sopo ya
closest
enak sing
terms
live
too.
sampai
But
1 second
certainly
Mas.
if you want to
Memang dia pernah
advance
juara
a little
siji
quicker,
opo ngono lah
you have
intine
that
karo
attitude,
si
then
Bang
you
sopo
can be
kae
very
sing
positive about this too.
dadi iklan efootball Indonesia sopo?
Front-footed pressing.
Ya karo kae
going
lah
on here.
pokoknya. Dia sampai 1000 apa 150.000 koin Mas.
Well, it's fair to presume, I
Untuk bonus
suppose,
tekan
that
tiap
Lionel
waktu,
Messi
tapi
will,
yang bulat.
as almost always, Jim, be
Bonus
carrying
balik.
a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Aku ya tak nonton lah.
It is a
Jajal
corner.
dadi pelatih iki kaya ngopo rasane ngono. Halo, Nowi, Nowi. Bang Nowi,
And it's
Bang Nowi ket
hoisted
mau
clear.
holah halo do dada wae.
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, really
Yeah.
nice interception.
Dibagi-bagi lah koin 6.000 kuwi, dibagi loro wis.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hazard.
Aku nggak telaten Mas ngumpul-ngumpul nih, kadang-kadang lek entuk 100 200 ngono kae tak tukokne pemain-pemain epic ngono kuwi, pemain-pemain
Is the
opsiane.
distributor in chief, always looking for movers.
Dengan positif walaupun bansos ora apa.
He was under real pressure.
Ini
there.
pernah ngumpul nih untuk 100 Mas,
Saw that
tangguh
coming.
tuku
He read that really well and stopped
tangguh
it.
tuku Xabi Alonso.
Robertson.
Ya kur kuwi tok. Dhisik-dhisik kendisi ora tau belas.
And it's Cristiano
Laten.
Ronaldo. Threads one in. Robertson in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Camavinga.
Oh iya Mas Dery mau ya, Mas Dery sering muncul ngerti-ngerti lah,
He's in a great
Ora lho
position here.
sampean kuwi lho sing arep mabar ki maksudku
Bellingham.
ben iso ngobrol iso
And that
sharing-sharing lho
interception
Mas.
was
Ben aku
most
kira ketok
necessary.
goblok
That
ngono
was
lho.
well played, well stopped.
Duwe kanca pinter-pinter
And this is
Tapi kok
Ronaldo. There's the shot.
ora gelem bagi-bagi
He's
ngono lho.
really put himself on the line here.
Lah iya. Piye carane kuwi? Carane piye carane?
That's a decent clearance. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Reinders. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice looking ball. Played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the... He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Camavinga. Bernardo Silva.
Apa jadwal bola bengi iki, Mas?
Zanetti. Cross goes in there.
Mas. Halo, Bang Su S. Halo, Malaysia, apa kabar, Bang?
And it's Arda Güler.
Bagaimana kabarnya, sehat kah?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti.
Mohon maaf, ini saya nggak bisa bahasa
It's a goal kick.
Melayu.
Now it's Hazard. Güler. Messi. And it's Hazard. Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. He's looking wide. Messi. Bellingham.
Alhamdulillah baik. Saya juga baik, Mas. Sehat-sehat selalu ya, Mas. Bang.
Now it's Hazard.
Bang Kumar tahu bahasa Indonesia nggak? Mas itu artinya apa?
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second
Mas
half.
itu artinya sama-sama. Sama kayak Bang,
after 45
Abang.
minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. It's Hazard!
Jat maju titik gol.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that has been clubbed away. Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. Zanetti. Howson. And it's Zanetti. And Robertson has a look and plays it forward.
Besok aku live isuk, Mas.
Messi.
Paling jam-jam 09.00 atau jam
Yet
10.
another interception and
Sampai
a
jam 12.
show of anticipation to be
Kawanan
commended.
acara, Mas.
Knocks it out wide. Robertson has it in a wide position. That's good play. The ball goes in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Van Dijk. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Reinders. Messi. And it's Arda Güler. Played out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Hazard. Now it's Raul. Oh, delightful ball. He's onside. Oh, that's a Raul!
Oke,
And it's in.
nice.
Just to pick me up.
Ono
the
berarti
whole
cara
game
ngegolin ono ya.
needs. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Hai, Nowi,
1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Robertson. Crosses it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! Played out to the left flank. Bernardo Silva. Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. That ball looks a good one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Azar. Robertson. No, again there's no way through. And that is out and behind, it's a good block.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Bellingham. Hazard kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. I think we're just about done here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nice touch.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 10.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got...